The views, information, and opinions expressed during the following program are solely those of the individuals involved and do not necessarily represent the views of Access Communications, its representatives, or its employees.
Welcome to Saskatchewan Ford Mercury at A&W here in the summertime. It's a great show, and I've got Ron Pritchett with me, and he's got, what year is this Mercedes rag?
This is
a hideaway. This is a hardtop, isn't it?
It's a 2003 Mercedes-Benz SL500. It's a retractable hardtop. The trunk opens up and it unfolds just like the old 57, 58 Ford retractables. It's a convertible, but it's a hardtop coupe as well.
Beautiful. I think I've seen a few of these around. Not many, one or two around. Yours is the beige version. They didn't cost very much money when they were new, did they?
Well, about half the price of a house at the time.
So how long have you had your Mercedes?
I had it for about 13 years. When I have a house down in Arizona, so I bought this to drive down there, and my wife and I were just by ourselves for a while. So
is this your wife back here?
It is, yeah.
Hey, what's your name?
Diane.
Hi, Diane. How are you doing?
Good, good.
So anyway, when the family started coming down, we weren't using it, so we decided to bring it home and have it as a toy back home here.
So you're no longer down in Arizona, or?
I just go for the winter months there.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
okay.
It's 112 degrees down there today, so I don't think I want to be down there.
112.
112, yeah.
So what part of Arizona are you from?
We have a house in an area called Queen Creek, which is Santan Valley, which is just south of Mesa and Apache Junction. A lot of people know that area there.
Yeah, they do. So you bought this down in the States, did you?
I bought it sight unseen on the internet. It came from
the internet.
It was from a dealership in Atlanta, Georgia, and it looked good. And I wasn't sure whether I should take a chance on that. But when I Googled the company, they had 11 different dealerships. So it was Mercury, or not Mercury, but Mercedes, Cadillac, Audi, whatever else. So they had
pretty reliable.
Pretty reliable. So anyway, I had an appraisal done on it there, and send them money, and they sent me the car. So
how did they send the car to you?
It was a carrier.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you just looked on the on the internet, saw this car.
It had what I wanted. Like, this is a very unusual color. Most of them are black or silver.
Yes.
Some are white. This color, so I'm told, is a very rare. It's kind of rare. It's a special order. With the interior and the body color, they are complementary.
Yes.
And very few of them came like this.
Sort of a bronzy color. Do you know what they call the color?
Desert silver metallic.
Suitable for Arizona, desert.
I guess it is there. Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about the car. What has it all got in it?
It's a 5-liter, 320 horsepower. It's it's adequate, It has the active body suspension, so you can like it's at full extension now. Height, you can drop it down, 2 or 3 inches, and it automatically drops down at speed, for the aerodynamics on it.
Oh, okay.
It has
so that's a pre-programmed thing. That
it is,
slink down down to the highway.
It is, and there's a roll bar here that when you push the button, that it'll bring the roll bar up. And
really?
I can.
Let's see that. Yeah. So that's a little windscreen, so it doesn't do a backdraft on you.
That's right, yeah.
I love the drink holders these cars have.
Typical German technology. You know.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. So is it a laser key or?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Oh, and the roll bar is padded?
Yeah. It's actually.
Of course it is.
It's actually automatic. If you're in an accident, there's a switch of some kind in there, and if there's so many degrees of tilt to the body, it indicates the car's in trouble, and the roll bar snaps up, and
Do you think it does it quick enough?
Instantly.
Instantly.
It's spring loaded, and so it just releases a spring, and it pops up there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Bronze. That's a beautiful color, though.
Yeah.
What size of the wheels are on it?
These are 18-inch. It's 285, 35, 18 on the front, and 245, 40, 18 on the front.
Gee, we got your memory going.
That's right.
So what's the best part of driving this car?
I guess it's just like the technology is. It's a hydraulic type of suspension. It's very smooth, and it's just a pleasure to drive on the road.
You enjoy it down in Arizona and up here too?
Yeah, I have a number of older cars and hot rods or else, and
oh, do you?
They kind of beat you up after a few miles, and so this one you get in there and you
just can drive it.
Just drive it. So I still have the other hot rods and I still drive them, but
yeah, they're more of a short-term kind of journey kind of thing.
It is there, yeah.
Oh man, beautiful looking car.
Well, thank you.
Beautiful looking car. And the model again is a
SL 500.
Oh, the SL, the big S model.
It does have the AMG option on it.
Oh, does it? What does that do for it? There's the body moldings and things?
Yeah, the wheels and brakes are a little different, and the front valance on the front is different on it as well.
Oh, let's have a look at that. Let's see. Okay, it drops down a little bit.
It drops down a little bit more than the standard.
Yeah, AMG. Well, actually, I think it was a separate company. Now Mercedes owns it.
They own it there. Yes, you're right there. Yeah.
They were always taking Mercedes and sort of jazzing them up, and then Mercedes says, "Well, we might as well just take that all over."
Do it in house there. Yeah. Yeah.
That's a gorgeous color, though.
Yeah, it is.
Color.
Yeah, I like it there.
Lots of fun.
It's a driver, so there's the odd.
Oh yeah, I mean that's
stone chip on it there.
That's the best part of driving a car is driving it.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Well, thanks for sharing with us.
Well, thank you for having me. Thanks very much.
You betcha.
You folks do a great job.
Oh, thank you. Hey, we're here with Randy Klein, and you've got a little Dodge pickup. Am I right there?
Yep, Dodge Dakota. Yeah.
Dodge Dakota RT.
Yes, sir.
Road and track.
Yeah.
So tell us, what year is this?
2001.
What have you all done to this, Randy?
It's got a supercharged 5.9. It's got a
5.9 liter?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's got a 4-link suspension in the rear, a Hotchkiss in the front.
Whose engine is that? Is that a
Dodge?
It's a Mopar 5.9.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ah, nice. And you got a supercharger on it.
Yeah.
So what are you putting out for horsepower in there, Randy?
About 6.5.
Ooh.
Yeah.
With a light end and that kind of horsepower?
Yeah. It's fun to drive.
You're flying all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Could be a drifter.
You could, yeah.
Yeah.
Not me, though.
So what year is this again?
01.
01.
Yeah.
So why a Dodge half ton for you? A quarter ton?
I just love them.
Just.
Yeah, I just like it. It's different.
Where did you find this little quarter ton?
This came out of Calgary.
Oh, really? So what was it like when you got it?
A lot what's done was done then. A good chunk of it. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah, I was shopping for one and
you found
this
it.
one instead of building one, so made it easier. I can go and enjoy it, right?
Yeah, exactly. Let's have a look at the interior. What have you all got in the interior here, Randy? Besides armor all.
Yeah. It's got SRT 4 buckets in it out of a Neon.
Oh, out of a Neon. Okay. Yeah. Well, at least keeping it in the family, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
And the color is midnight black kind of thing?
No, it's Volvo Ebony Black.
Volvo Ebony Black.
Yeah, so it turns brown in the sun, like a root beer color.
Does it really?
In the sun. Yeah.
Oh, I'm looking at it. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's a fun little truck.
And what have you got? Gee, you got gold wheels.
Viper, off a Dodge Viper.
Oh, off a Dodge Viper.
Yeah, and then they're anodized to the gold color.
Oh, really? Did you do that, or was that all done?
No, that was done.
Jeez, what, really? Anything else you want to share with us about your truck?
Oh, not really, no.
Just a fun little truck to drive around with 500-600 horsepower. Right?
Yeah, it is, yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Go-kart. An old guy's go-kart.
Wow. A guy's go-kart.
Yeah.
There you
We'll
go.
go with that, yeah.
Thanks, Randy. Appreciate
You're
it.
welcome.
So we got Ron Isaac, and you got about a 1950
Chevy 1 ton.
1 ton. That's what I was going to say. That's the part that attracted me to it. So what has it got in for a power plant there, Ron?
It's a 235. It's originally come with a 216,
Okay.
but it got changed, and it's a 1956 235 put in there.
But it's still a 6-cylinder, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
And you got a shiny valve cover.
Well, because I took it off because I replaced the gasket. I was checking my lifter, so I painted it.
Oh, you did a nice job of it. Let's go to the back here. What I saw, what attracted me is this dump facility, huh? So you've got a hydraulic here, or
Yeah,
is this
hydraulic.
a mechanical, or?
It's hydraulic. There's the PTO,
Okay,
and there's the lift it up. That's to engage the hydraulic box.
okay.
If you look down, you can see the drive shaft on the box there.
Oh, okay.
Right down through there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, way
So it
down. in
engages the box, and then the 2 cylinders lifts it up.
the- So what was this truck's life all about?
Well, I bought it out of an auto wrecker.
Okay.
I guess one of the landscaping companies, I won't mention names, it was one of their trucks. And they
Okay.
used it for landscaping.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So it was used up until I was told 2016. And then it got pulled off the road due to safety infractions.
Ah,
So
okay.
I found it in an auto wrecker, and
Oh, it's sitting in an auto wrecker.
well,
Jeez.
all I did
Was
was
the PTO and all that stuff working?
everything. I didn't have to touch the motor. Drivetrain didn't have to touch it.
Really?
Yeah, all I had to do was the cab corners, some body work, and
Oh, some rust. You were
Yeah.
getting some infractions on that.
Replaced the front panel here, and did all the brakes, and that's all I've done to the truck.
So tell me, do you use this at all?
I drive it every day.
Do you landscape with it at all?
No,
There must be a lot of neighbors go, hey, I need to run over to the landscape. I need a little crushed rock or something like
brother-in-law. He's got a pool business. He wants to use my truck.
that. Does he? He's got a pool business? Oh my
Well, if
God.
I put a piece of plywood in there, it wouldn't be that bad to use.
No, what do you got in the box right now?
I just
Oh, you put in some nice wood.
just pine.
Oh, really?
See, the old Chevys have that. They're grooved. They
Okay.
hold down. If you look at the ones you see the channel on them, the old trucks. If you get an old truck, well, that was way too expensive.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I just flat iron. They drilled all those holes.
Oh.
I just put pine boards and cut them down and put them in.
See, they look really good, huh? They look like oak or
Well,
the Douglas
it's
fir that was in there,
It's
yeah?
just pine. It's
I think
regular.
wasn't pine to start off
No,
with.
it was hardwood.
Yeah,
But I
hardwood,
took
yeah.
they had metal plating down there,
Okay.
and I ripped that all out. And then the floor was still in there, so I ripped the floor out, and I put that in.
So what is it, a 4 in the floor? Or?
Oh yeah, 4-speed. This is this kind of transmission is a Muncie 420.
Oh.
They use them in Army Jeeps.
Oh, really?
Old buses and all that. They're really a popular old, like the gear ratio in first gear, you can walk faster than it can go.
So it's a bull low kind of thing.
Bull low, yeah.
It's a stump puller, huh?
So what it is, they use that for climbing, like Jeeps and all that.
This isn't 4-wheel drive, is it?
No.
It's 2-wheel drive.
Two-wheel drive. And then I got seats from a 2000 Chevy GMC, put the seats in.
Well, you really turned this thing into it, like you found a bit of gold. Were you driving by the junkyard and you just happened to see it peeking out
I
there?
knew there was a junkyard there, so I asked the guy if he had a truck in there. He actually has 2 of them. The other one was a flat deck.
Oh,
And I wanted the one with the box on. So I
yeah,
didn't
no
want to-
kidding.
So then I found out the hydraulics in here. Well, they work. It doesn't leak. They're solid. So the guy said, "How much you want?" I said, $1,500. He said, $1,500. I said, "Yeah, I'll take it." He just mouth dropped like he thought
He
was
couldn't
gonna do.
believe it. He thought, oh.
Well, you can find these 1 ton or half tons in the bush with trees growing through them. They'll
Yeah.
want 4 to 5 grand just for the body. Just
Really?
yeah.
Wow.
So they're expensive to find. So 1 ton is a little bit not as pricey as a half ton.
Yeah, but it's nice though.
But
It's got the full. Is that an 8-foot box on
9.
there? 9. That's what I was gonna say. It looked even long. 9 foot.
Yeah.
Is that was the standard issue on
Well,
a Chevy?
some of those on this is a long wheelbase. It's a 132-inch wheelbase.
Okay. So really, this is a working truck.
Yeah, it's a farm truck, hauling grain and all that. So
Yeah,
you would order
bales.
this truck, and then you would probably take it to a dealer and say, "I want to put a hydraulic system in it." Then they will mount it in, and then use it as a farm truck.
Oh, I see. So the box. Well, the box are fairly detachable. It's
Oh, yeah.
just a few
For-
bolts. No, I shouldn't say a few bolts, but
Well, if it wasn't for that, yeah, as old as it is, before bolts and the box comes off.
geez. So that the dealer might have put that hydraulic in there. That
Well,
lift
they
kit?
might have. The company might have done it. that had the
General Motors, you mean? Right on?
No, I don't think. I've been trying to look. I can't find anything stating that they come from the factory that way. So I think a lot of farmers or whatever would order them and then get them installed.
Get them converted.
Locally.
Yeah, I've seen that. There was a lot of guys doing big, heavy grain trucks. They were converting them from delivery trucks, all that sort of stuff.
So that's what I think is being done with this, because the box is a 1983 box on there.
Oh.
So it's a newer box. No, they could replace
a 9-foot box is newer, though.
No, they come with 9 foot for that type of truck.
Okay.
8 foot's usually a standard, but this is a 9 foot.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Wow. So what size of wheel is that on there?
16s now. They did come with 16 and a half.
16 and a half.
Yeah.
They're narrow gauge tire too.
You can't mount a 16 and a half, a 16-inch tire on a 16 and a half. And so the tires are half decent, but they run about $300 a tire.
Ooh.
So then I found these rims for a 1999 one-ton rim. They're 16-inch. Got them for $40 each.
Oh,
then I found some tires for $40 each. So I
$40 each.
Yeah, for a set.
Wow.
So now I can replace the tires cheaper than those 16 and a halves if one ever went on me.
Jeez. You know what I like about this is that it's cool. You're kind of keeping a working truck alive, but if you decide to do something with it, you could actually go get some stuff and throw it in there.
Well, that's what I say. It's my toy truck. It's just something I don't want to fully restore. Didn't want to paint it.
How far does that box tilt? You don't want to do that now.
I can do it right now. What I do is underneath here, I put blocks underneath in case the box falls down.
Oh.
Kind of a safety.
Okay.
Display, a generator, a bunch more.
Yeah, let's see that.
We'll draw for those
How low will that box go?
at the August 11th car show, so come on by.
Oh, I love the push button start.
Yeah, usually it's a pedal
Ready
start.
to take home one of these prizes in a month.
Oh, look at that. There it goes.
Your prize will be handed out at 2:45.
Okay, so that's the full tilt right there.
Oh, just about. I've never had it up full, so I
Yeah, don't worry about it. We don't want to.
have those blocks in there.
Come on by.
So when
Okay.
I have it at a certain height.
Yeah.
So somebody, it couldn't fall. Some kid got their arm in there.
Yeah. No, you got something in there that.
PTO, this one's
Oh yeah, there it's running. Yeah, look at it. Right down there is the PTO. Power takeoff. Is that a what's that? Oh, okay, that's a reservoir of some sort there. If you're,
the fluids in.
yeah, the hydraulic
Fluids in
reservoir.
there. And then that cable that runs there. Cable that runs across.
Yeah.
That's the up and down.
Okay.
So if I pull it, it'll go up higher.
Oh, okay. We don't want to get you stuck. Well, look at those big hydraulics under there. Pretty good, huh?
Yeah, they won't leak. I can leave it like this for a week and they'll never drop in.
Is that the way you found it?
Yeah.
Functioning.
Functioning, everything.
Yeah. Do you think they replaced that over time? Those hydraulics?
I think they were.
They
put
look
in-
pretty. They look pretty good.
The
Actually.
landscaping truck, they might have.
Prettied it up,
Yeah.
fixed it up, not prettied it up, beefed it up.
But the
Yeah.
system's, I don't know what the system's
Yeah.
worth, but it was worth what the truck was worth. And the motor doesn't burn a drop of oil. The drivetrain, I never had to touch it. So it's mainly body work.
What a good find that was
Yeah.
for you. Holy
It's a
damn.
1-ton, which is dollar.
I'd be tempted. I've been doing a lot of landscaping at home. I would have been using this truck for that, I'll tell you.
Well, I probably could, but yeah, like I said.
No, you don't want to. You put a lot of work
You can
into
throw
the box.
plywood in the back and do
Yeah.
the same thing.
Yeah.
So the tailgate goes either way, the back tailgate. It's either dumps or you can fold it down, the back tailgate.
Perfect.
I'll just drop this down a bit.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's nice.
It's just a toy. Then when I'm tired of it,
Well, you know what? You bought it at the right price, and you've been able to add on at the right price. Everything is economical.
I can sell it, like say, this type of truck, like 47 to 53 is the same cabs. Everything's half-ton all the way to 2-ton, all the same cab. They never changed.
No.
So a lot of
I can
stuff-
see almost a landscaping company just buying this as a kind of a tour de force, just something to show off and have fun with it.
Like I said, the company, they said it was still used in 2016. They were still using it.
Yeah, well, these are workhorses.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thanks. Take care.
Yeah,
You
thank
bet.
you.
with Alex Welta, and she says she can't find her husband. He's gone off somewhere, but she knows more about the car than he does.
I definitely don't. I definitely don't.
So tell us a little bit about this car.
This is a project my husband started for me last August.
For you?
He built it for me, yeah.
This is your car.
It's not my car, it's his car, but he built it for me.
Oh my God.
It's something I've wanted. We've seen them on our travels lots and everything else when we're down in the States and everything, and so it's something I've always wanted, so he started it last August.
So this is a Pontiac Grand Prix?
Yep. Yep.
Brome.
Full load.
Oh my God. Look at the interior on that, huh?
Well, it needs the cushion because the hydraulics don't have a lot of give.
It's beautiful.
Thanks.
So what would you call the model or style? Is it a lowrider?
It's definitely a lowrider, yeah. It's got a full hydraulic system and everything else in it. He did all the paint work in the backyard.
He did?
He did, yeah. He painted the whole car himself, wrapped it himself.
Wrapped it? Is this wrap?
No, the bottom is wrapped.
The bottom? This is wrap?
Yeah, and this is all hood, trunk, and roof are all paint.
God, that really looks good.
Yeah,
that.
so
did he prep that the body before he wrapped it?
No, it's just stock underneath.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, what about the sound system? What do you got in the trunk there?
These are the hydraulic pumps. That's what makes it three-wheel and bounce and do all that. It does have a sound system in it. It's got a sub and an amp.
Look at the pretty little...
Every girl needs a diamond.
Oh my God. So do you wheel this thing around town?
We do, yeah. Yeah, we just got it out this spring and we've been driving it a little bit here and there, so.
Look, this almost looks like a drapery or post.
Yeah, it's all velvet, so.
Velvet.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So where did you find the car?
We got the car in Saskatoon.
What did it look like when you got it?
Just a stock white original Pontiac Brougham.
Jeez.
So.
And it's got the padded roof and everything with it.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, that was all original, so.
So when we go around this side.
Yeah.
Holy smokes, look at the. What's holding it up? Just.
The hydraulic system holds it up.
But the one wheel's just totally
It is totally cool. Yeah, that was a requirement. It had to do that and it had to bounce. So
it bounces too?
It does bounce, yep.
So you're taking this to the grocery store or no?
Yes.
You are?
We drive it everywhere, yeah.
Oh, you must get some people when you do
yeah.
some bouncing and all that stuff. I noticed there's a chain there to hang on, keep the rear end from...
The chain actually works to make it so that it can three-wheel. It works like a teeter-totter.
Oh, yeah,
It changes the center of gravity, and that's what makes it be able to sit like this.
So what is the wrap color called?
Candy red, I believe. Candy red, chrome metallic or something.
Candy apple red or whatever, that a good old-fashioned hot rod color.
Exactly.
Fantastic. Those are small wheels on there, though.
13-inch 100 spokes.
100 spoke.
That's what they're called, yeah.
Man, what a contrast. You could be down in California or on the on the West Coast. You could be fitting right in there.
Yeah,
huh?
for sure.
You can't drive it like this when it's doing this, though.
You can as long as you're going slow. We have cruised a couple of parking lots on 3.
With the wheel up like that?
Yeah, you don't want to be doing like highway speeds, but you can go slow and do it.
Well, that's fantastic. Thanks for showing us your car.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Hey, we're here with Jim Leskin. Are you still the secretary treasurer or grand boobah or poobah or whatever?
I am going on 14 years.
Oh my God. So tell us a little bit about the Saskatchewan Ford Mercury Club. Did I get that right?
That is correct. Yes, we're a car club based out of Regina, but we've got members as far away as Saskatoon, Kenora, all around southern Saskatchewan. We usually end the year with about 100 members. Right now I think we're at about low 90s.
Pretty
so
good.
We could possibly be the largest paid car club membership in all of Saskatchewan.
So what is the car club? What do you guys do for activities? Like what would attract a member to come to you?
Well, we hold 3 car shows a year, June, July, and August here at the A&W on North Albert Street.
And you also have Wheelin' Wednesdays, don't you?
We do, every week from the beginning of May to the end of September, and maybe even longer if Mother Nature allows us to. We do a spring cruise out of town. We have a little bit of fun. We do a poker run. High score gets half the pot, low score gets half the pot, so that usually pays for gasoline and a bit of the supper. We do also one in the fall. That usually goes through the Coppell Valley. We have a club barbecue in August that is all paid for by the club membership. Show up, have burgers, hot dogs, etc. What else do? We do a club photo shoot. So we've used backdrops like First Nations University, Connexus Arts Center, legislative building. And I think this year we might use Wascana Hill with the overlooking the U of R campus.
Beautiful. So it's a fun time. You feel like you're welcome. You can, guys, help out with the cars sometimes too. I remember that. Some guys, one of your club members here, I've heard him talk many times about helping guys with their cars and their engines and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, yes. The old iron, the pre-70 stuff, those old guys are starting to move along, and so yeah, we need a few of the members to pass that information along and work on the cars. And then our car club, we've got anything from Model Ts all the way to brand new Mustangs. So we've got people that have got new stuff, people that got old stuff, and then there's some of us that got old and new.
Absolutely. What are these badges all about here, Jim?
Well, each year we have done car pins since 2013.
Okay.
And for each of our car shows, we have a different coloration of that same pin. So as you can see, some of them have sold out. And we started off doing the anniversary. So in 2014, that was the 50th anniversary of the Mustang. Then the Thunderbird, that was the 60th anniversary of the Thunderbird. We had the GT40, which was the the 50th anniversary of the 1-2-3 finish at Le Mans. We had our anniversary pin, and we've gone on to move into the engines now. So our first engine was the Flathead, last year was the Y-Block, and this year we did the FE, Cobra Jet engine.
Wow, so a lot going on with the club there. Yeah. So what does it take to join the club?
All you have to do is have a passion for the Blue Oval and a $30 cash check e-transfer, and you're a member of the club. Lots of discounts at local participating discount locations. And yeah, you get to participate as much as you want in the season.
So are you doing a little bit of a fundraiser day too?
Yes, we do a donation to JDRF every year. In June of 2024, we donated $5,000 to JDRF. I should also mention in the spring, we also do a burger night where we have JDRF come out and do all the fundraising. Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation.
There we go. Got it. Well, thanks, Jim. We appreciate the information, and keep on rolling and have fun.
Well, thank you, Bob.
If you'd like to share your feedback on the program you just watched, contact us today